I completed my practicum experience at W.A. Perry Middle School, which is hidden away in a neighborhood close to Two Notch Road. While the school may seem like any other middle school in the area, the time I spent there as well as the research I conducted allowed me to see an entirely new angle of the school community. This framed picture within the school shows an old aerial photo of the grounds, complete with dirt roads and a general rural feel, despite being situated in such an urban county. W.A. Perry Middle School is in Richland County, South Carolina. Richland County is split fairly evenly between white and black people according to a 2013 census. However, W.A. Perry has a population of almost all black students and teachers. The median income for families in Richland County as of 2009 is around $62,000 a year. However, the poverty rates are 18% as of 2013. The median age for males is around 37 years old, and the median age for females is around 40. 90% of all housing rent costs are above $500 a month, and this makes up for a median of around 32% of monthly income for the county. All of this information is for the county at large, but the area that W.A. Perry is in is clearly at or below the poverty line, which we can see from these pictures. While some of the houses are to be expected of middle-class families, others appear to be run down, and the surrounding neighborhood has a general sense of being undesirable. Despite this, the school has a generally positive environment, particularly during their Saturday sessions, which I attended for my practicum. There is a general sense of equity there, and the teachers are dedicated to making the students comfortable and able to learn. However, there is a great emphasis on high-stakes testing, and there were several reminders of the looming standardized tests in the cafeteria, which served as the meeting area for the program. Down the darkened hall from the cafeteria, several teachers used their classrooms as hubs for math, science, and ELA tutoring. One of the activities that I particularly enjoyed was a long-term botany project where the students grew plants in a special container. Many of the classrooms around the school had rigs like this one, including the ELA classroom that I primarily served in. Activities like these, as well as posters around the school congratulating the different grades on good attendance, shows that the teachers at W.A. Perry care about their students when they are both in the classroom and outside of it. The day is structured in a consistent way each week, and this allows both the students, teachers, and volunteers to think about the day in a positive and forward-thinking way. The program gives students 2 solid meals, breakfast and lunch, which they might not be able to receive outside of school otherwise. The brain breaks that are scheduled into each learning section also helps to facilitate consistent learning in a way that constant instruction cannot. The program never fails to remember that these are still middle school age students, and they require a certain amount of activity and levity in their instruction. Speaking of levity, the gym is where many of the students spend the favorite part of their Saturday sessions. They participate in a variety of physical activities, including basketball and jump rope. The teachers actively participate in these activities, which establishes a strong rapport between the students and teachers that the program continues to supply. Despite many of the students underperforming in important academic areas, the Saturday sessions that I attended set out to improve test scores as well as student achievement, both inside and outside the classroom. I spoke to a teacher about this chart who said that the suspension rates were misrepresented and that W.A. Perry has some of the lowest suspension rates in the Richland 1 school district. Ultimately, the students are constructing a bright future in the same way that the school is continuing to improve its building, and I feel privileged to have been a part of it.